You're looking like you fell in love tonight. Can we pretend that we're in love? Thank you guys so much.
What's up, everybody? I'm currently on my way to work. It is the Friday after the Halsey concert, and if you can tell by the sound of my voice, unfortunately, I came down with a little cold after the concert, but it was totally worth it. Concert was amazing. That's the first time I've ever been to a venue that small. It only holds 2,500. Well, it doesn't hold 2,500 people, but that's how many tickets they sold, was 2,500. The venue was really, really nice inside, really clean. Everybody was really nice and friendly. And we were maybe about 6 rows of people from the main stage, so we were very up close. That's the first time of me being in a pit somewhere. And it was awesome. It felt way more intimate than the last one that I went to in June. Or July, whenever that last concert was, I can't remember. But, I mean, twice in a year, I seen one of my favorite artists. Outside of like J. Cole and Bad Bunny, but Halsey's top 3 for sure. I've been following her for a while now, and as you guys know from my other video, if you haven't watched it, go check it out. There's a reason why I really like Halsey, and as a person, as a person, and also as an artist. We connect in so many ways. And, thankfully, too, my wife has that same kind of love and love for her music and love for herself, just based upon what they've both gone through from a health standpoint. So, that really helps out. And, to have my wife next to me to go to these concerts and be there. Because, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind going places by myself, honestly. So if I had to go by myself, I definitely would. But it's definitely nice to share that moment with somebody, for somebody you follow for so long, and, you really enjoy their music. So, I thankfully I didn't get the flu. The flu is really going around right now. We were really concerned about that. My wife is immunocompromised, so the last thing we wanted to do was get the flu and have her be down and out, or and not be able to go to work, or whatever the case was. But she's doing fine. She actually isn't sick at all. I started getting sick around like Monday. I noticed my throat was a little scratchy, and then it just kind of took off. I think like Monday night, my throat felt like it was just closing on me. I literally couldn't swallow anything. It was pretty bad. But Tuesday came around. It was pretty bad. I couldn't really sleep, and then the past couple of days, it's drying up. It's getting better. It's not It's not the end of the world, but I'd rather have this than a plugged nose. I don't know about you guys. Would you guys prefer like a cough, or do you guys prefer a stuffy nose? I hate a stuffy nose. Some other things I did want to mention as well. Halsey looks really good for everything that she's gone through from a physical standpoint. She looks like she gained some weight, and anytime anybody with an autoimmune disease, typically their weight fluctuates a lot, and I know that just because my wife has an autoimmune disease, and I know how like it can take a toll on you mentally, but also physically. It's crazy how your brain and your gut are so tied together. Many times, like during my wife's roughest times, like she would lose weight, and it just it was like nearly impossible to gain any weight just because how she was feeling mentally. And Halsey looks really great. She looked great. She performed really well, and I commend her for everything that she did in her last tour, going through that while getting treatment. Like, I don't know many artists that would do that to begin with. And that's one trait I really like about her. She's badass. You know what I mean? Like, she you can tell she don't take no shit from nobody, and she also is true to herself. And the music that she puts out, she's it's from her, deep in her heart and how she feels in that very moment, and it just feels so authentic. I feel like that's why I really vibe with her a lot. From a music standpoint, is she's authentic, and take it or leave it. And then if you haven't watched my previous video about Halsey and the first concert that I went to 6 months ago with my wife, go check that out. That has a lot of really good information in it. Like why I like her music so much, and why I like her as a person, and why my wife likes her as well. So but yeah, I can't reiterate how much fun I had. Honestly, it was a great time being in a small venue like that. It was really, really cool. So let me know if you guys ever been. What's the smallest concert you ever been to? And let me know your thoughts below on how that experience went. Do you like smaller venues, like bigger venues, or what's your preference on those? The Puerto Rico video should just have been coming out about a week probably before this video is coming out, so let me know your thoughts on that. And then also any feedback on this video. I did shoot a lot of POV stuff with the new camera that I got. It's a DJI Osmo Nano, which has been pretty cool. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it because I already have the action camera. I have the Action 5 Pro, and then I also have the Pocket 3. My Meta glasses are cool for like POV shots, but I don't like how it's just vertical video. I wanted something that's 16:9 for YouTube and everything. So I said, I might as well just try it out. If I don't like it, I can always return it, right? But honestly, I'm really enjoying it. It's pretty cool how small it is, and you can put it in certain spots. I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to do with it, but I have a lot of ideas for some upcoming videos that I want to do for some POV stuff, and we'll figure it out along the way. So if you guys have any ideas what you want to see too, if you want to know more about me, music, or just everyday life, comment below, let me know, and I'll be sure to make a video about it. But hope you guys will have a great day, great week, great start of the new year, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.